Hello. Is it showing now? Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's the reverb. The reverb. There we go. Sorry, the reverb was still on from the unarchived karaoke radio show. Christmas. I guess this is the first stream since then. Rizzy, thanks for the 5 gifted. Blank, thank you. Thank you so much, Blank, for the 5 gifted. Monstro, thank you. Kismet, thank you. Purple Lion, thank you very much. Machi 20 gifted. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lanta, thank you. Maki. Okay. I want to do something today because last time I played Minecraft, I did nothing. But no, that's not true. Ah! Get up here, Siomed. Gone. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, the magma. Hot magma. I watched Austin Powers the other day. I built this chicken coop though. See? Come on, you can't tell me I didn't do anything. I built this chicken coop. My name is Magni Dezmond, everyone, aka the Great Magni Dezmond, self-proclaimed alchemist of HoloStars English. Okay, before we get started, I died before I started the stream. I like booted up and a zombie killed me. I was outside, it was dark. So that's why I'm level 6 now. But I have something to show you guys. Wait, what am I doing? Axel sent me a gift. Look. We're both enjoyers of gyudon, and he sent me this. This is like Pringles that are gyudon flavored. So I'm gonna, I told him I was gonna try it today, so I'm gonna try it right now. I'm gonna pop the seal this Pringles. Ooh. Interesting smell. Not exactly what I expect a Pringle to smell like. Pungent. Velvet, thank you. Rin, thank you. All has read, thank you. I mean, all right, I'm gonna eat this gyudon flavored Pringle. Huh. Huh? Huh. Not bad. Not bad. It salty. It does kind of it kind of tastes like gyudon. just like barely, like a tiny little hint of like, definitely like a beefy flavor. If I didn't know it was gyudon, like, I don't know if I would say it would tasted like gyudon, you know what I mean? But since I know that they're gyudon flavored Pringles, I'm like, yeah, it kind of tastes like gyudon. But being said, if I just ate it, I'd be like, it kind of tastes like beef. But no, it definitely tastes a little like oniony. Definitely tastes a little beefy. I'm yeah, no, it's not bad. I would say it's good. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. It tastes like, you know what I imagine this really tasting like? This honestly tastes like, what do I need? A shovel? How do you hold the ground? I need to make more, I need sustenance. I need to make a little farm. It tastes like what I imagine just like a ramen packet tastes like a beef ramen packet, honestly. You know, like the stock, like the powdery stock. That's kind of what it tastes like to me. Not bad, though. Not bad. What if I just left that picture on the screen for, like, the entire 2 hours I streamed today? Shadow, thank you. Navy Boy, thanks for 5 gifted. Thank you, Navy Boy. Alright, so you are going to listen to me chomp on these Pringles for the rest of the stream, by the way. Because, I wasn't really hungry, but now that I'm putting it in my mouth, I'm starving, you know? You know how you, like, if you're busy in the day, you don't really think about it. You can just, like, chug along, you know? But the moment you start to think about food or you taste the food, because, like, even if you're like, I gotta eat something, but I'm not very hungry, but it goes into your mouth and you're like, oh, right? You're like, starving. Right? And, you know, it's kind of like that when I was, before HoloStars. What is this tool that I need? Where's the... Do I have iron? I do have iron. You guys know how it is. You go to work, right? And, like, you get off work and you're tired. You're exhausted. But, right? You're kind of working... If you act quick enough, right? If you act quick enough, you can get something done. Like, my example is like going to the gym, right? After like a full 9 to 5 day, you're exhausted. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to the gym. But if you just like don't think about it and go like right when you get off, you're kind of going off of the, like, you know, you're kind of running off of, I don't know what it is really, but you're kind of just, you still got juice in the tank. No, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. That's kind of like the thing with like being hungry, you know, like if I haven't eaten all day, if I'm like doing stuff, I'll be busy. Like I was doing a bunch of stuff, put together an IKEA like thing today, just out and about. But I sat down and I ate these Pringles and it's like, oh, I'm starving actually. And now all I can think about is getting something in my mouth, in my tummy. Are these good or am I just hungry? Raven Pryor, thanks for the membership. Oh no, get some rest. Yeah, I'm, my sleep schedule... I see you! Back up! Back up! I've kind of fixed my sleep schedule a little bit, and I actually found that like I'm getting kind of tired like during our normal streaming slot. Wait. Wait, one, two, three. Wait, what? What is it? Is it 6 by 6? Wait, what is it? Is it 9 by 9? If you have a single block in the middle, what it 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this it? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the water. Calm down. Right there. See? Boom. There we go. What was I saying? I forget. Seeds. There we go. Right there. Okay. Is this right? Wait, I'm gonna run out. 9 by 9? Isn't that 81? If the math is correct, then I'm gonna run out of seeds. Ah, I'm brilliant. Back up! Alright, he almost killed me. Awesome. Only 80! You're right. Okay, we're getting... Listen. I saw Altair playing Final Fantasy a little bit. I'm still waiting to see if I can play Minecraft. Get the MMO juices flowing. There we go. What did I say? Did I say Minecraft? I mean Maple Story. Wait, are you G-lighting me? Did I say that? Did I honestly say that? I don't know. It's weird. I just feel a little more drained than normal. I don't know. Oh, Maple Story. I meant Maple Story. It's always been Maple Story. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Yes, I played Lost Ark. Don't remind me. My lifespan has been shortened because of Lost Ark. Listen, I'm like a min-maxer, you know? So it's like, oh, this is my chance to get into a popular MMO at the beginning, you know? And I played like every single class, you know. I was reading all the guides. I was doing all the ship stuff, you know, all the ship stuff, and you do your routes and all that. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Yep. And I was a is it a priest or paladin? What is the class with like he has like a sword and like he's got holy light, you know? And it goes doom. He goes like, boom! Yeah! Yeah, I played the Paladin. I tried the Gunslinger, because it's just like, man, don't you know? I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, Gunslinger. You know, but it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, Gunslinger. IMO. Oh, the Makoko seeds. The Makoko seeds. It was cool though. I really enjoyed Lost Ark. It was nice playing an MMO again. You know. Like, but my problem is like, my favorite MMO is MapleStory. I missed a spot. Oh my gosh, you're right. Beep. And that's suffering. That's actually suffering. I tried MapleStory too. IMO? They should have just made MapleStory 2 the same like as MapleStory, like side-scrolling, cutesy like MMO. But they like revamp it. And they would have had like a surge of new players, right? Like it's just like it dilapidated, you know, the state of MapleStory. And you know, they had to pour everyone into the reboot servers and stuff. Like, it just needed a fresh start, you know? It just needed a fresh start. But at its core, like, that's what everyone liked about MapleStory. Yeah, they needed to Overwatch 2 it, honestly. And you poke fun, but it's like working. It like worked. Like, we all played Overwatch 2. People are playing Overwatch 2 right now. They're making money. Like, it worked. Well, let me tell you this. Never mind, I'm gonna lose my perms. I didn't even get them. I didn't even get them yet. Don't fix what ain't broke. That's the truth, brother. Man, I'd love to talk about my MapleStory fixations and yada yada when I'm actually playing MapleStory, but who knows if that will ever happen. I just want, you know, okay, we're gonna make a little mag village, okay? That's my goal. This is unsightly. It's uneven. You see this? It has to be improved. Cute aesthetics? I'm all about cute aesthetics. You kidding me? Remember what Ziz taught you. It's all about aesthetics, man. Can I make like a... Yeah. Yes, I can. Lumafall, thanks for the 1 month. And Treacherous Saint, thank you for the super chat. Watch this. Dude, I caught up on Bleach. Oh, here we go. He's about to play Minecraft and talk about anime for an hour and do nothing. Listen. That's just my thing, okay? I caught up on Bleach. Is that the end of the season? When Ichigo does the thing? When he gets the thing? Is that it? Is that the end of the season? Is that really it? Next July. This is why I don't watch anime, bro. They get me? And it's just like such suffering. I don't want to wait. I'm not even going to remember what happened by the time the... What did you say? July? What? Oh, that's way too... That's way too, That will be our anniversary, you're right. What would my Zanpakuto be? Wait, guys, so like, okay. We got any nerds in my chat? Oh, no? I know. Sad, if only we were in a different chat, there'd be plenty of people. But on the off chance there are some nerds in here. That read the manga. Did they add stuff that was like not in the manga to the anime adaptation? It's been a long time since I read the manga, but I swear it's... Is it different a little bit? Yes, wow. Then, wow, that's crazy, because then that's like, you gotta watch it then. You gotta. Dude, I swear, you know, I've just like, Bleach has always been so cool to me. Like, say what you want about Bleach, it's cool. And the fights are cool, and then the power system is cool. Cause like, I don't know, man. Having a little trouble getting into Chainsaw Man. I'm just like jaded. But like, I'm sitting there watching Bleach and I'm like, oh, this just like so cool. You know what I mean? It's just so cool. And it doesn't have to be like edgy either. Yeah, it's got its problems, but whatevs. Dude. What would my Zanpakuto be like? You ever have this conversation? You'll never defeat me, Ichigo. My Zanpakuto slathers me in a layer of untouchable bacon grease. It's like Gojo in what's that one anime with the dude that's very eerily similar to Bleach but targeted towards Zoomers, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like, you know how like, what is it? You can't like touch him or what is that? What is this? What is this bullshit? Is it? He's like it's like infinitely close. You like can't touch him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like you can't touch the guy. You know what I mean? It's like that. My manager son fucking gets so angry when I know what I'm doing. I've said that multiple times. They get so angry when I call Jujutsu Kaisen Bleach but for Zoomers. But it kind of is though. It kind of is though. And I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I like it. I do. I like it. I watched it. I can't wait for the season. I never watched the movie because, you know, but like, it's good. I like it, but it is just like it's just Bleach. And Bleach is Yu Yu Hakusho for millennials? I'm processing that statement. Give me a second. And Bleach is Yu Yu Hakusho for millennials. Ban that guy. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Your Honor, my client's not wrong. I need to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. Daisy Head, thanks super chat. Okay, well, this is like Shiora, thanks for the super chat. This is a template, right? It's like rambunctious, like protagonist Axel type. You know, kind heart, determined, right? There's like, you know, Ichigo, Itadori, Yusuke, right? It's just like, so that's like the protagonist, right? And then you have the secondary character. I guess it's not so much in Yu Yu Hakusho, but in Bleach, you know, there's like the foil, right? There's like Uryu, and then in Jujutsu Kaisen they have who's the shadow puppet guy, right? And then Naruto has Sasuke. It's like there's Naruto and there's Sasuke, and every anime has a Naruto and a Sasuke. There's the Naruto and then there's the Sasuke, and there always is, right? Megumi, right? He's the shadow puppet guy. He's the Sasuke, right? And then I guess it's not like in Yu Yu Hakusho. It's more what's it? Kuroba. What's his name? Right? Urameshi. Ayo Urameshi. Who's that guy? Kuwabara, right? But there's Hiei, right? Hiei is the Sasuke, right? I'm not wrong, right? And then there's the like, there's always the chat. You can go ahead and tell me, right? Who's the baby in Yu Yu Hakusho? Well, not really that character, but who's the girl? Who's the girl on the broomstick? Who's the girl on the broomstick? Botan? There's like the, you know, the rambunctious, you know, it's like Rukia. And then who's the girl with the hammer? Whatever her name is, right? It's like the characters are like all the same. They're tropes, I guess so. Nobara, yeah. My problem with... I honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen to me... I don't understand why Jujutsu Kaisen was so popular. I think there always just has to be something. Okay? Because let me break it down for you. Okay? I really like Jujutsu Kaisen and I want to watch more. But that point was at the end of the season. Okay? It was at the end of the season, right? When Nobara is like with the hammer and her and Itadori fight those two like demons, right? At that point, it's like, oh shit, this is like good. This is like hella good, right? But all the little kids on Twitter were foaming at the mouth after the first episode, you know? And it's just like, what? It's kind of mid really early. Any show really is kind of mid like in the beginning. But like you watch that and listen, the intro episode, that's just Bleach. That's just the Bleach. That's just like what Bleach was. That's exactly how Bleach started, you know? But they're like, oh my god, gotta fucking save anime this show. I watched it, I'm like, it's okay, you know, but it took me until like the last two episodes to be like, oh, I'm all about this. And you know, to be fair, I'll go back on what I just said and say, how many episodes, let me ask you this. M. Gray, Rotalk Era Lil, thanks for super chat, and Lonnie, thanks for 3 months. Listen, how many episodes do you give an anime? Huh? How many episodes do you give an anime? I'll tell you the right answer, but I want to see how many you give. Just steal some stuff from Altair real quick. 3, 4. Correct answer, 7. Seven. There needs to be a standardization, okay? There needs to be a standardization. I'll tell you why. Because that's how long it took for Steins Gate to get good. And Steins Gate is like one of the best animes ever, period. Okay? But I swear, I dropped that show so many times. So many times I dropped that show. I tried watching it like twice because back in the day when you're going on like my anime list or whatever and looking at the rankings, it's just like Steins Gate and Madoka, right? And I'm like, what is this bullshit? I'm like watching it. I'm like, he's walking around. They're walking around. They're talking about bananas, microwaves. They're microwaving the banana. It's just like 7 episodes of that, right? I'm like, what is it? I stopped watching and my friend's like, no, dude, you gotta, it's amazing. I'm like, all they're doing is talking about bananas and microwaves and Dr. Pepper for 7 episodes straight and nothing's happening. He's like, no, dude, trust. And so I kept watching. And then like after 7 episodes, it's just like insane. It's just like insane. And it's just like such a good show, right? So you gotta be consistent. So if I gave Steins Gate 7, right? Because if someone said like, "Oh, Steins Gate sucks," and I'm like, "No, you gotta watch it," and they're like, "Oh, how many episodes I gotta watch it?" And I say, "Oh, 7," and so I have to be, you know, I have to be congruent with my thinking and give any anime 7 episodes. I felt the same way about Madoka Magica, right? Because it's always like, you know, Shiora, thanks for the super chat. AM Cosmos, thanks for 3 months. Jutsu Ken, thanks for super chat. Madoka Magica is always like 10 out of 10 anime, and I'm like, what is this magic girl shit? What are you talking about? And it's just like, did you like Steins Gate? Then maybe you'll like Madoka Magica. I'm like, what? Are you off your rocker? What are you talking about? You know? But I watched it, and that shit was crazy. Madoka's insane. So I don't know. I don't know how many episodes you give an anime. Who's to say really? Got too much stuff. No, this isn't right. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, like this. Oh, Fate? You talking about Fate Grand Order? Don't get me started, brother. Fate Grand Order is the reason I'm not allowed in a Walmart anymore, bro. Let me tell you something. Fate Grand Order. First of all, what is the first one? Unlimited Blade Works? No, not Unlimited Blade Works. What is like the early one? You know what I'm talking about. Nico Nime, thanks for super chat. Fate Stay Night? Bro! Is there a worse anime? Whoever is telling, like, because I remember it was like, what do you watch? Which one do I watch? Dude, which one do I watch? There's so many. Someone's like, start with Fate Zero. That's like that's the worst advice you could give someone. Because I dropped it, and years later, I picked up Unlimited Blade Works, and I was like, oh, this is great. I love this, man. That's fantastic. That's the order. That's the order. You have to watch it, and you gotta watch that one first. You have to. It's so bad, bro. It really is, man. And of course, I listen to like the quote unquote order you're supposed to watch it in because I'm like a tryhard, right? I don't want the impure experience. The visual novel is the start. All right, calm down. Glass Reflections. I get it, but I'm not gonna read the visual novel, bro. It's, ouch. What the? It's uneven. Even Haxel plays visual novel games and he can't read. He's just looking at the pictures. I will say, that being said, I think you definitely have to watch Unlimited Blade Works before, wait, not Zero. Stay Night, right? Stay Night. That's the bad one. That's the one that came before, right? Yeah, I think so. That's the one I can't stand. Yeah. Did I say Zero? No. I was talking about Stay Night. Did I say Zero? I can't remember. What did I say? Did I say Zero? I said Zero? No. I meant Stay Night. Fate Stay Night. That's the one that was Garbo, bro. I liked Zero. Okay. That's my bad. I meant Stay Night, bro. Zero's good. I liked it. I think I liked it better than Unlimited Blade Works. But it's because I watched Unlimited Blade Works first, right? I feel like you gotta watch Unlimited Blade Works before you watch Zero. No? Do I play Fate Grand Order? I used to. Treacherous Saint, thanks for the super chat. What class would I be if I was a servant in Fate Grand Order? Probably Rider. Or I mean, I'm an alchemist, so like caster probably. I remember. I managed to, when the English version came out, I managed to roll waiver. And so I was like, oh man, right? Because if you get a bad roll, it's like, well, I don't care about this game anyways, right? But if you get the good roll, and you know, because all your friends are talking about it, right? On like online or whatever. They're like, dude, you got a waiver? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm committed now, huh? You know what I mean? Fastro, thanks super chat. Today's your birthday. You're my Oshi. Damn straight I am. Thank you for filling my days with fun and laughter. I feel the day of Mega Mo's reckoning is near. I don't know what you're talking about. But happy birthday, Fastra. I quite enjoyed the game. I played it a lot. Like, not gonna lie. Not like super hardcore, but I enjoyed it. Say hi to Johnny, thanks for super chat. What the heck? Megronamanakan. Thanks for the membership. Kyle, thanks for 3 months. Oh, Treacherous saying, look at that. Happy birthday, Faster. Yeah. What was I saying? Saying something. Ooh, this does work. I wasn't sure if it was. Walmart? What are you talking about? I'm not talking about no Walmart, bro. Yeah, Fate Grand Order, you know. I might have been into it. Some characters that I quite fond of, you know. From that series. Not anyone in particular, though. They're all cool to me. If I had to choose? I don't know. Boudica? Whatever. Oh my goodness, Treacherous saying thanks for 10 gifted memberships. Some people are like alcoholics. Others like can't stay away from like their vices. You know, my vice are like the video games that I got out of. Like Puzzles and Dragons, Fate Grand Order, Lost Ark. Like those are my vices. And it would ruin my life to get back into it now while I'm doing like, you know, Altair is like, no, Des, play Final Fantasy with me. And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, and he must be thinking like, oh, Des doesn't want to play. He's not into it. And it's like, no, that's not the reason. The reason is because I like it more than you. and I know if I get into it, I'm gonna try hard so hard, and like I'll like stream less, and I'll get like less sleep and shit. It will like consume my life. Matt Isval, thanks for the membership. Welcome. Ghost the Yokai, thanks for super chat. Jean Alter. Oh. Mamma mia. Here we go again. That's why, like I play all these like nostalgic games. I mean, Minecraft is a current game, but you know, I play like these old games I used to play as a kid and stuff. And you know, I kind of like go by here and there, and I feel like Altair's such a gamer and he's so into the games he's been playing. I can't. Because you really want to watch me like sit here and grind my dailies? Because that's what I would be doing. I don't have time for this. I need to grind my dailies. You know? No, I'm waiting for the pork chop to cook. Leave me alone. Damn, there's a lot of Pringles in this game. I'm still working on them. Also, I don't want my heart broken. MMOs? Also, I see people really happy with Final Fantasy and it's still going. But all it takes is one bad update. And your heart is broken. And all those years of hard work is just down the drain. You know what would describe, you know what you want to know my pain? You know what my favorite game ever was? That I loved, that I watched when it was in like, when they were making it in, in Korea. I kept up with the dev pad. I watched the streams in Korean before it came out in English. I paid for like, I have like the permanent title because I like bought the like extra beefy edition when it like released. I found it the other day, the like collector's edition. It came with like a compass and like a map. Terra Online. That was my game. I loved that game. I was a Terra Online guy. How did that work out? Huh? Yeah, be nice to me. That's right. You're gonna be nicer to me now, huh? I thought so. Terra Online. I love that game, man. I love that you could be the little Popori. Like, that's the thing. I like that in Final Fantasy you can be the little guy. What are they called? The little guys, right? I wish there were more crazy classes. I like that you could be the Hearthgar and the little dudes. Because like the Baraka, yeah, they're Lalafels. The Baraka and Terra and the Popori. Like, it was cool. It was cool. One thing, Korean MMOs, I guess it's just a cultural difference. Whoever decided and set the precedence for race and gender locked classes, I'll kill you. I will kill you. Nothing makes me angrier. Because that Terra was a race locked. Or is it gender? Maybe it's both. I don't like either, right? I want to be who I want to be. Because, like, I wanted to play I don't know. I forget which one it was. Lost Ark. Boom. Right? I mean, they have, like, their like, mirrors, right? There's, like, the male version of the gunslinger, right? There's, like... Black Desert Online does this, right? Where it's, like... there's the clear male and female versions of the classes, but they're different. They're not the same. It's cool in concept, but not when I don't want to be that gender or race, I want to be the character I want to be. Let me make that decision. Because it's like, my immersion while I walk by, like, I walk by like 69 420 like 111222777 wearing like a bright green afro cosmetic. Like, is that really gonna break my immersion? You know, that I can be whatever class and race I want. You got freaking like 122233333111111 over there in the corner, like vac hacking. Like, is that really your immersion break? Is like that? Right? No? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, Shoto, what's up? Is the battle get the male view? Are those the bunny people? Really? Was it really a battle? You say battle. Like, the devs were like, no, we cannot do that. That's crazy. Oh, the bunny boys. Treacherous Saint, thanks for 10 gifted memberships. I'll wait for the female Hrothgars, bro. I don't know. I might play. I don't know. MMOs. Please. Dude, I went so hard on Lost Ark, bro. I remember waiting, trying to get a key, watching like Asmongold. Like, never watch Asmongold, right? But I have like his stream up. They say like, oh, you can't have it muted. So I'm like, I can't help but like listen to the Asmongold stream for 17 hours straight. You know? Trying to get the Lost Ark key. But he wasn't even doing anything, right? It's not like I can watch gameplay. He's like sitting in the queue. He can't even get in the game. So I'm just like listening to him, just like being like, whoa, the server, blah, blah, for like 14 hours trying to get a key. He's got like bottles of A1 steak sauce behind him for some reason. I'm trying to make an anvil. What do I need for that? Iron? I want this. How to make anvil. Morty, thanks for the 3 months. Treacherous Saint, thanks for the 10 gifted again. Iron blocks. Wait, blocks? I don't got that. Anvil? Are you making fun of the way I say anvil? How? That's how you say it. Anvil. What are you saying? Anvil? What are you? What possible other way could you say anvil? Anvil? You kidding me? Anvil? You're gonna use the anvil, are you? You're gonna hop on the Mayflower right after that, huh? All right. Behold. Oh, wait. I'm missing. Dude, this Gyudon Pringle is leaving some kind of residue on my lips. No matter how much I lick it, it's not going away. Dang, you need a lot of freaking wood for that. Oh no, I've made too many. Behold, my aesthetic. Ah, yes. A beautiful. You mining, bruh? Mining my Minecraft game, bruh? Yes, Axel sent me these. If you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, I showed it to everyone. Axel sent me these gyudon flavored Pringles, and I've been eating them. It's super salty, and it smells like it wouldn't taste good, but it tastes pretty good. Junathon, thanks for 3 months. Got any hottest anime takes? Mine is JoJo Peaks in season 2. No, I said that on stream. I think literally when we were playing Minecraft, I said that Battle Tendency is the best JoJo season. Didn't I, chat? I think literally the next time we played Minecraft, I said that. Inks Royal, thanks for super chat. Also, maybe my problem with Final Fantasy is I did play it, right? I think like I need to pay attention to the story more. I did enjoy it. It's for some reason it lends itself really well to you feel more like your character. Is that weird? It's more immersive. I don't know what it is about it, but I didn't role play or anything. But when you're walking around the town centers, you feel more immersed. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. But I didn't pay any attention to the story, and like maybe that lent itself to it because I'm like delivering chickens, right? Back and forth. Deliver this chicken, like, and then all of a sudden I'm watching like a dragon get shot out of the sky, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what jump is this? There's people in like armor suits, and there's like a bat. Like, I was just delivering chickens. I told you why I quit, right? Final Fantasy. How do you make a barrel? Put some stuff away. I quit. The reason I quit the critically acclaimed MMORPG is because you have to queue up for the dungeons, Party Finder, and it's part of the quest. They make it part of the quest. You can't progress it. And I remember this. I was playing late at night, and I just like couldn't find a freaking party, you know, and I just wanted to play, you know. And I just could not for the life of me find a party. And I just quit. I said, you know what? I'm done. I want to play and I can't. I quit. And that's the last time No, well, I didn't consciously be like, oh, I quit. But I just remember getting frustrated. I logged out and I just never logged back in. So I rescind my comment. It's not that I was like, fuck this, and I quit. I just like was like, okay, I'm logging off because I can't like progress the story. And I just never picked it up again. Yes, I hate queues. But if we go to Disneyland, I'm not going on any ride. You know, I'll walk around. I'll eat my little like chimichanga, and I'll like take in the sights. You can go on. You can wait an hour and a half to go like on a 5-second ride. That's all you. I'm gonna wear my little Mickey Mouse ears. I'm gonna have a good time. You know, the little janitor's gonna walk up to me like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Okay, this is kind of weird." And then he paints a picture on the ground. I'm like, "Oh, you're like a thing. You're like that was weird for a second, but you're like a thing." I was like, why is this guy like China? Oh, you're like a thing. You do this. I get it. Yeah. Need some sand. Punchmaster, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the membership. Axel was playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, wasn't he? Hold on, before we get into that, Altair legitimately thinks that Monster Hunter World is better than Rise. Has he played any other Monster Hunter besides Monster Hunter World? Dude, I'm no like veteran, you know? I wasn't playing on like the PlayStation era. I got into it with 3 Ultimate. But come on, bro. Dude, there's no way you guys think World is better than Rise. You're just like, ooh, oh, look at this, oh. It's different. It just looks different. Dude, World's awful. As someone that comes from like playing Monster Hunter beforehand, it's just like, it's not that it's like, oh, well, you just don't like change. No, bro, it's so frustrating. World is such a frustrating experience. It's frustrating. That's the thing. And I know Monster Hunter is supposed to be frustrating. It's supposed to be like Dark Souls or whatever, right? Like, oh, it's like it's supposed to be hard, but like, dude, it's a frustrating experience. The things they changed, like, made the game frustrating to play as someone who played Monster Hunter. Explain? That's the explanation. First of all, after the 3rd time getting lost in the first jungle area, trying to find the Raytheon, I don't know how anyone doesn't just rage quit. How are there so many Monster Hunter World apologists? Where do you all come from? Don't you have some glue to eat? What are you doing? Where do you all come from? World has Val Hazak though. Is that the like the sickly one? Is that the one with like the noxious gas? That was pretty cool. Sleepy, thanks for super chat. Noel Sato, thanks for super chat. Dude, there's no way you guys load in on the forest. You gotta make your way to the top, and you're just like, oh, there you go. I did it. There's no way. You need to go look for like, you gotta go help. like Indiana Jones find the crystal skull or something, because you have a sixth sense, brother. How? Thanks for 3 months. JPM Rock, thanks for super chat. Yes. Rise up. To Tone Gamer, thanks for super chat. No, I need sand. I need sand. Let's go over there. Oh, behind me on the island. The bee! How do I want this bee. How do I get this bee? I want to capture this bee and have him. A leash. you freaks. You guys are freaky. Go the other way. What class does Altair play? That'll tell me everything I need to know. Did he tell you guys? What class did he play? No. I'm talking about World. I'm talking about Monster Hunter. Longsword? There you go. That's all you need to know, brother. I'm a based lance user. That's all you gotta know. Whose opinion you gonna take? The longsword user or the lance user, huh? Exactly. Exactly. That being said, I was trying out the longsword. I saw like the, you know, they have that move where it's like, nothing personal, kid. I was trying to... Did I tell you guys that when I was like a charge blade user, and in whatever the game they introduced charge blades in, I don't know if did they have it in they had it in World, right? I started using charge blade in World, and I must have played, I don't know how many hours. Rio, thanks for super chat. Say hi to Johnny, thanks for super chat. Lyra, thanks for super chat. I must have played at least 10 hours. I want to say 40 hours of gameplay in World with the charge blade without charging it like extra. You know, you could do like the first charge, the primary charge, and you could like double charge it to get like the big, like juicy, like charge. I did not know that. And I must have played for, I don't know, like 15 to 20 hours, maybe as much as like 40, possibly. There's some. Oh my gosh. Right here. I have so much stuff. Why do I have so many axes, bro? Sorry, bro. You're on your own out here. I brought you into life. You're gonna have to survive. Nah, I switched off charge blade. Doing lance. I bet Axel is a dual blade user. Bet he uses dual blades. You can do like the Levi, like Attack on Titan, like. I never checked out Sunbreak. Is that what the DLC is called in Rise? I might pick that up again. It's just hard to find time for games that require grind for me. Cause like it's mentally exhausting. Cause like I said, I need to be able to like, if I'm gonna play a game that requires grinding, like I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna live and breathe this game. Nainuni, thanks for 3 months. Rin, thanks for super chat. JPM Rocks, thanks for super chat. Daisy, thanks for super chat. Hunting Horn. Alrighty. How much sand is that? I just get as much as I can. Ah, Altair, how was Final Fantasy? What server is Altair playing on? Back up! Conum Wan, thanks for super chat. Famfrit. Primal Famfrit. Was that Altair's first time playing Final Fantasy? What even spurred the Final Fantasy from Altair? Altair wasn't a Lalafell? Ah, it's okay. Sometimes you want to play characters that like immerse yourselves. Sometimes you don't, you know? You can't knock them. No, can't knock them for it. All right, we're heading back. Dude, I want to sing... Whenever I get in a boat in Minecraft, I want to sing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. You know the one's like... Bum, 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 bum. You know that one? I have to struggle to stop myself from singing that song. Because anytime you get in a boat, you have to sing that song. Mr. V, thanks for super chat. Armored Golem, thanks for super chat. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yo, look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. I'm out of here, brother. Huh? That's the greatest alchemist I've ever seen. My favorite character in that show is Davy Jones, bro. How did they make such a good character? Where's the BGM? Dude, that's the game, not me, man. I don't know. I want the Minecraft background music to play more often. I wish there was an option to, like, make it play more often. Ah, Barbosa. Yeah, I love that scene. What's the girl character called in the first one? Is that Emily Blunt? Is that who that is? Or am I thinking of someone else? Elizabeth? Is it Elizabeth? Or he first takes her onto the ship, right? And they don't know that they're all dead. And he's like, I love that scene where it's like, you know, like all the food in the world, bro, is starving. All the meat to drink, but always thirsting. All the pleasures of the flesh, but always yearning. You know? And he's like, Keira Knightley. Bro, I don't know. Stop. I don't have face blindness, dude. That's not even a thing. You best start believing in ghost stories, Lassie. You're in one. I love that. I love that scene. Yo, what's up, Altair? Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy. Maybe. If there's ever a point where I want to, you know, if I ever find myself just sitting there thinking like, oh, I want to ruin my life, I'll play Final Fantasy. I'll pick it up. I'll play with you. But I love Davy Jones. He's like playing the organ. That's me on my loop station. He's like playing the organ. I cannot be summoned like some mongrel pup. Well, apparently you can. They're trying to release, what is the sea siren's name? Calypso. They're trying to release Calypso. He's like, what? No, they cannot. They cannot release Calypso. And then Will, he's like, you loved her. What? No. And you betrayed her. She betrayed me. And then he shows up to the Iron Brig, right? And he, like, you know, when he phases through like the bars. I buried the dead for 10 years. When I showed up, you weren't there. Why weren't you there? And then Calypso says some bullshit, right? Like, it's in my nature. What did she say? Like, would you love me if I wasn't anything but my nature? And then he's like, and then David Jones, he's like, oh, yeah. Oh no, she touches him and he turns into a human, right? He goes, oh, he turns into a human. And then he gets his claw stuck and then he walks through the gate, right? But I don't know, am I the only one that watches that Liar's Dice scene like over and over? Am I the only one enamored by that scene where they play Liar's Dice, like Davy Jones and Will? You're a liar, and you will spend eternity on this ship. And then he's like, double or nothing. And then, you know, Davy Jones is like walking away, and he's like, you can't. This is such a good line. You can't bash the devil twice, son. True. You can't bash the devil twice. Also, no matter how many times I watch that scene, I have no idea how Liar's Dice works. It makes no sense to me. I watched that scene so many times, I couldn't tell you how Liar's Dice works. Makes no sense. Watch along when? Now we're finishing up our Sonic one this week. We're gonna finish it, I think. I don't know how it works. I even watched a YouTube video that is like explicitly called like how the Liar's Dice game works from Pirates of the Caribbean. I like watched that video and I couldn't tell you how it works. Okay. All right, we're making progress. I'm thinking like what else do we need? We got wheat. We got chicken. We got food. Are you kidding me? Kingdom Hearts. I got stuck on that asshole that's like, dance, water, dance! And I couldn't beat that as a kid, and I just like never got past that. Demix? Is that his name? Ah. Bastard. What are they thinking? The kid's game. It's like timed, you know? It was like a time trial. Super skill issue? What? Dude, sod off with that. There's no way we have a bunch... Like, yeah, my chat room is filled with, like, a bunch of baby gamer shrouds. No! No. Dude, you know how I said I've always wanted to be a Disneyland like actor, like in the Suits cast member, like they walk around in costumes. The last time I went to what is it called? California Adventure? What's the thing that's like across from Disneyland? It's like not Disneyland. Oh, Gaston. I eat 12 dozen eggs. Large as a barge. Universal... No, not Universal Studios. That's a different thing. California Adventure? They have the Cars ride. You guys know? You ever been? That's like a really fun one. I love that ride. I always thought that I could be a cast member, and the character that I could play would be Lightning McQueen, and I would be on my belly, and I would be like waddling like a little like a salamander on the ground as Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow! And I'd be scrambling across the ground like, and as I pass people, I'd make the race car. I'd be like. And they could take pictures with me, and I'd be like, "Ka-chow!" And I'd open up my little like gas tank, and I'd squirt like oil at them. I'd have like a little pouch, and I'd squirt it, and it would be like, I'd be like, "Ka-chow!" And I'd like leave. I'd be. Maybe something, maybe like a little hut right here would be nice. Also, guys, listen, I'm all about the experience. I've never had the money. I feel like you want to know a sad ass story that I just remembered? I've been to Disneyland a couple times. My dad told me has never been to Disneyland, which is a little sad in and of itself, right? But my dad's, I like one time I was like, all right, like I went to Disneyland with some friends. This is like a long ass time ago, but my dad told me like, oh no! When he was a kid, it was a long time ago, when he was a kid, him and his family, and this was, oh! Serpentine. Happy Feet. $360. $360. Naga Jewel, thanks for the super chat. Hina Hikawa, thanks for the super chat. Oh, he's gonna put me in his montage. Berserking, thanks for the super chat. So, when my dad was a kid, his family drove across country, literally road tripped. Not like coast to coast, but a far distance. And when they got there, it was closed. Disneyland closes like twice a year. has only no. I think Disneyland has closed like twice in like a decade or something, right? Like they never close, right? And it just happened to be closed that day, right? And back then, you know, this was like when, you know, this is when, you know, the time is of it is like, like buy a microwave, you know, like, have you heard of this new thing called a vacuum cleaner? Like they couldn't just like, they didn't know, you know, they're just like, oh, Disneyland's there, right? And they don't have a cell phone to like call them up, you know, they just like, okay, let's go to Disneyland. And they just like showed up and it was closed and they went back. And my dad, like that was when my dad was a kid, and my dad has never been to Disneyland. And it's sad because it's like, oh, you know, he told me this. And I was like, oh, well, you know, let's go to Disneyland. Okay, that's, oh, come on, you got, but like, now he's like old and beat down by life, right? So the answer is like, nah, you know, like, nah, you know, I don't know. I don't go to Disneyland, you know? It's just like, Mag Dad, we're sorry. You didn't do anything. God, am I out of food? Where's my bread? Didn't I have some bread? What? Oh, I have some chicky. I have some chicky. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put some chicky in there. Wait, what am I doing? You know, in Maple Story, whose idea was it to take out Monster Carnival? Monster Carnival was the best thing in Maple Story, man. Jenna Woes, thanks for Super Chat. Kunia Vies, Veas, thanks for Super Chat. Big Little Bot, thanks for Super Chat. Ilsa B, thanks for the Super Chat. Dude! Monster Carnival was so much fun. Why would they ever take that out? Okay. It's sitting on my tailbone. Did I finish the chips? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Trade winds with Trojans in the... No! I never did that. Also, it just sucks because, like, I would play Maple Story and, like, I want to do, like, the Romeo and Juliet PQ because you get, like, some earrings. And I just, like, yeah, it might not be the min-max thing, but, like, oh, I want these earrings. And you just, like, can't because there's no one to queue up with. You know? It just sucks. So, like, even if the new MMO, like Lost Ark, you know, I grinded that game, but I wasn't particularly excited about it. I didn't particularly like it, but there is something to be said about, like, that is a game people are playing. So, like, my interest in Final Fantasy, like, honestly, I played it. It didn't really appeal to me that much, like, the way it looked. I liked that it was, like, very immersive. Like, I felt like it was very conducive to role-playing. But, you know, it's just, like, whatever. Seems a little old. Like, I don't think I have the nostalgia, really, for it. The only reason I'm entertaining it is because it's alive. It's not a dead game. Like, people are playing it, and there's communities. There's, like, a community, and like, there's a con. I think there's even, like, a convention. Like, that's really appealing to me, because nothing... Like, you log on to Maple Story, there's, like, a Blaze Wizard vac hacking in the corner on every map, and, you know, it's just like, come on, man. Like, I want to play my game, bro. Fantasy Star Online 2. My Microsoft ruined it. No, it was fine. It was fine, I think. I just really dislike playing anything that... I just don't like the interface of it. Ironic, because I might be playing a game right now that... Listen, I love Phantasy Star. I play Phantasy Star Universe online, or Phantasy Star Universe. Listen, don't say I'm the one that's not into. I was spoofing a I had a very legal Japanese account, and I was playing Final Phantasy Star 2 when it wasn't even out here yet. I was in the trenches, okay? I was in the trenches. I love Phantasy Star. I played Phantasy Star, like, the not MMO on the Xbox, and then I played the one on the 360, Phantasy Star Universe online. You know, I was a cast because I like the big, like, when you're a cast, you get to call down the big, like, summon, like, laser beam, like the mecha robot thing. And Phantasy Star, man, I grinded that game. I convinced my dad, because, you know, back then it's not like computer, it was on the Xbox. I convinced my dad to, like, call in to, like, these people and, like, buy me a subscription, which is, like, so sus back in the day, right? But I played so much, and I loved that game. It was the last time I remember playing a video game where I made friends with people online that I didn't know, right? I was a kid. I shouldn't have probably been, if I was, you know, my parents didn't know I was talking to, like, random people using the Xbox 360 microphone, being like, yeah, we're gonna queue up. I need some Maceta. I need to get some Maceta. You know? And I made friends with these people. I remember there's this... You know how I called out, like, people who make their MMO characters look crazy? It's because one of the best friends I made back in the day, he was a... I don't know what they're called in Phantasy Star, but he was an elf class, right? And it was the class that has a... they're like magic users, and they can summon the big meteor force. Yes, and that guy was dummy broken, dummy busted. That meteor did so much freaking damage, it was busted, right? I was a ranger, cast ranger, because I was a little nerd. I want to be a mech. I have my little gun. And do you guys remember one of the summons for being a cast is usually you call down like a big gun or laser, but one of them was like 2 arms that just like punched. I thought that was like awesome, and it didn't seem very good, but it was just like so cool. These like 2 arms that were like punching. And I remember I had there's like stuff that happened I wish I could talk about. I can't. I want to talk about it so bad. I can't. Some of these conversations I had with these guys, but it was I used open chat, and I just be like, hey guys, you know, so like I'm just looking at some people to play with, and I would get home from school and I would like boot up this game and play with like these people that I didn't know. And it's been such a long time since I've done that, because after that all my friends from school are the people I play with, right? You know, I go to class and I see it and I'm like, hey, we're gonna play like Halo, we're gonna play some Gears of War later, right? We're gonna like, you know, we're gonna own some noobs in Gears of War. Hey, like Halo 3 came out, we're gonna play the campaign the first night, right? You know, but Phantasy Star, they're out there somewhere. Also, how I found out about MapleStory was I played Halo 2, and I was a little like, I was cracked at Halo. I was like, if only I waited a little longer, if only I was born in PC gaming era, like I'd be winning like $1 million in Fortnite competitions, right? I was such a sweaty little gamer, but I came out when it was like Halo, you know, and I was like way too young. I was in a clan. You guys remember Halo clans? Sweat Lords. And every sweaty gamer clan has like the like little kid that's like, oh, he's just a little kid, but you know, he's gonna win $1 million in Fortnite. I was like that kid in my clan, and I was just playing. You know, you load up on what's like, is it Lockout? It's like the best Halo 2 map. Lockout? I think it's Lockout. And I was just playing with my friend, and then we were just talking. And I was like, so what does your gamer tag mean? And I won't say the actual name of it, but he was like, oh, it's from this game called Maple Story. And I was like, what's Maple Story? And he's like, oh, it's great. It's like this game. You go, and I was like, oh, okay. And I remember like searching it up, and then it ruined my life, and I became obsessed with Maple Story, and I spent so much money on Nexon to make my character look like all cute and stuff. And that's how I got into Maple Story. Tiger Bond, thanks for super chat. Say hi to Johnny, thanks for super chat. Noel Sato, thanks for super chat. Wouldn't it be funny if like one of those dudes I played with, like back then, like became like a VTuber, you know? That's like Kill Konako right now. Kill Konako's playing like Minecraft, and he's like, yeah, I used to play Phantasy Star Universe, and there's this guy, and he was a cast gunner. And I don't know what that guy's doing. Who knows? What if he's and then Kill Konako, he says the same story, and he's like, what if he became a VTuber? I don't know. What if he's like Magni Dezmond? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Marvel's What If. I'm tired. I feel bad about that fella. We were supposed to do something, but I got so busy and sick, and we never ended up doing something together. But I should probably just message that dude, but I felt bad. I feel like he thinks I ghosted him or something. Finezra, thanks for the super chat. Just got back from a trip to Disney. You mean like Disneyland? Happy to be here for your streams again. Your talk about being a character actor before made me think you would fit better as an animatronic on one of the rides like Ursula. What? Leave me alone, bro. Also, I was looking through, you know, when we did our radio show for Christmas, man, I wasn't able to read all the super chats, bro. Okay? And so I was looking through them, and I do this quite often, actually. And I was reading through the super chat, and that Rogers guy was there, and he sent me a super chat that said, Merry Christmas chicken legs. I saw that. He's still there. There's this guy that he didn't show up today. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably squatting or doing leg day, but he comes to my stream, and he will always super chat me the same amount and say, chicken legs. And what's worse is that, like, his profile picture is like a face. It's like a real face, and his, like, the name of the account, it like says, like, it's just like a name. It's like something Rogers, right? So it's just it's like, it would be better if it's like one of these names that's like XX like Magni fan or something, right? But it's just like a dude. That's why it makes it worse. It's just like he's just like a dude, and he's on his like normal ass account browsing YouTube, and he's just like super chatting me all the time, telling me I have chicken legs for some reason. He's watching right now. His glasses are lit up like Gendo from Evangelion. He's like, good. Right? Like, you follow this arc, there's like a dude. He's like a freaking coal miner, bro. He's like a coal miner. He wakes up 4 a.m. He's got a family. You know, his parents are sick. They're like Willy Wonka. They're sick in bed. And he wakes up, he goes. back-breaking labor, right? Back-breaking labor. He comes home covered in soot. His kid's sick. Daddy, are we gonna have enough to eat? Wife's angry at him. And he works hard all day. And he gets home. He doesn't even take a shower. He just takes off his hard hat. He gets on his computer. He opens up Magni Dezmond's stream and he goes super chats me. He says I have chicken legs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this what happens? Is this the thing? All right, I'm ending the stream before this gets out of control. I'm starving anyways. I gotta, that Gyudon activated my middle. What? What? What was that sound? Did you hear that? What? What was that? Caesar is home. Well, thanks for super chats, everybody. I'm getting offline. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat some sundae. You know what that is? Oh my Lanta. If you've never had, it's this Korean thing. They're like these sausages made out of blood sausages. I think there's some European cuisines that have that. It sounds gross, but I kid you not, this shit is some of the most delicious things you could eat. Sundae, Korean blood sausages. I swear, next time you go to like Korean barbecue, they should have it. You can get it in soup form. I swear, I thought it was gross. I too thought it was gross at first, but then you eat it, I swear it's so good. I got some like instant ones. You like freeze them and you can boil them. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as when I go to the restaurant and get it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Before you go, what is that thing on your back? What are you talking about? Oh,